Hello and welcome. I'm on the Crypto Compare website and I have the Litecoin data on this page. I'm at the process where I'm kind of jonesing for data. I'll pay whatever I feel is fair for what is offered if it is even offered, and what I'm looking for is the Litecoin crossed against Bitcoin. With many high-low close fields, volume is a bonus, but definitely not necessary, only price pays. I'm mainly going to be looking at price action. For many major exchange data, Bittrex, Poloniex, Bitfinex, anything where the market moves to fair prices and has good enough volume. And given that there is over 2 solid years, and I can make a case for 3, that I want many rows of data. And I want the time frame of 60 minutes, I feel. That would give me 8,766 periods per year, and on a non-leap year, 8,760. I have searched, and the best I can find is hourly data with only the last 2 weeks, which is the site I was shown, which forces me to download every less than 14 days to keep my data live. I can get the 3-hour data if I so choose, and I probably, now that I think about it, will do both. And that would give me a 1-month leeway time. For in here, if I select 2 weeks, this would be hourly data. The 1 month is 3-hour data. I think the 6 month is daily. I think the 3 month might be like 8 hours, I think. Either way though, 2 weeks gives me the 60-minute time frame. This is the data that I just downloaded on the 60-minute. So as I can see, it dates back to February the 12th, and that's 2 weeks. So I don't have that much. But as I scroll down, 2 weeks worth of data translates to the amount of periods that sums, and I'm just scrolling down, see the number crossing 300 and at 338 right now. So when I download it again, I would look for this field in here on my new download, and then copy and paste all the rows below on this one, actually, because this one is going to be probably a partial period, maybe 20 minutes in, and actually given the time that it's now, probably about 33 minutes in. And then I would just keep on pasting the data below, and then use these fields as I'd want to. Now, the way I feel right now is that I'm like a computer or a robot. This is from a movie Short Circuit in the 1980s. I probably watched this movie 3 to 4 dozen times during the late 80s into the early 90s. And in this scene, the robot named Number 5 was saying input, need more input, and I feel the exact same amount of way, because if I could get like 60,000, whatever amount of large amounts of numbers, I just love it. And when I originally seen a large Fibonacci sequence number for the first time relatively recently, my brain was just having like, wow, this is something, and what I believe large quantities that I find fascinating to see this many numbers in a sequence. Now, if anyone is aware of where I could get the long-term data going back quite some time, because the more data that I have, the more input that I have, the more I will be able to just program different sorts of data and just use that, of course, for trading purposes. And yeah, I don't know if I can get it or not, but I did the search on the internet. I had a very difficult time. It's easy to get daily data, and I was hoping on the Bitcoin charts page that this was going to help me, because the data you can get here within all the time frames they have is tremendous. So if you want the major large sample of Bitcoin data, I could get the hourly time frame going back to the Mt. Gox, well, at least for the last 4 years, within an hour. That's how easy it would be for me to do. And actually, I did it once on an older computer, but I'm in no major need of doing that now other than, no, I'm in no need of that now. But however, I looked at the symbol in here, and what I noticed was, oh, we have different currencies. Maybe they have LTC. I looked at it. Scrolling down. It's in alphabetical order. Here we have H, I, J, the Japanese J. Come on. Litecoin, here we are. And Kraken even. When I click on it, nothing comes up. If I load raw data, no data returned. The same is true for the other 3 that existed on this list as well. She would have been nice if it was available here, but I have not been able to find it. Obviously, I can work from this point forward. So I definitely can get hourly data from this point on as long as Crypto Compare works. And yes, so thank you for tuning in, and anyone who can help if they obviously know, it'd be much appreciated. Take care.